Hello everyone and welcome to Zoocrafting, and as you can see by the title there have been literally interesting developments. I have actually updated my world to 1.6.4, so we are no longer running 1.5.2 of Minecraft. As you can see, the update, I was actually very surprised because it went by so smoothly. It's like you can't even, it's like nothing ever changed. Everything is still pretty much the same that it was before because we are on 1.6.4, and oh my gosh, it is just amazing. And also, one thing oh my gosh, Lily and Tate, they're wagging their tails. They're wiggling. They're literally wiggling their tails. Lily, oh my gosh, this is just fantastic. I love this so much. There are definitely a few, pros and cons to kind of updating our world. The pros is, well, I guess Lily and Tate can wiggle their tails. We have a little bit more FPS now. Cons, the meteor shield is making noise. Why is it making noise? Do you hear that? I don't know, I don't like it. Why is the meteor shield making so much weird noises? I'm not sure. Another one of the cons is that our garden has kind of like shifted. It used to be like this beautiful like dark green color. You remember it, guys. And now it's kind of shifted to this like more like mint color. And the flowers also no longer grow anymore. I can't grow like any more giant flowers. It just doesn't work. Like the garden is kind of like rotted and no longer has any magic. It's just like kind of like a little bit more like a grassland now. So I'm not sure what's happening with that. Our horses are okay. I'm just gonna like kind of show you guys around, make sure the world's okay. Our barn is still going pretty well. We got our wheat fields. We got our horses who have kind of changed a little bit. I kind of liked how they looked before. I feel like they had a little bit more emotion to them, but now they're just kind of more Minecraft horses. This is our tech, still Henry. We have Hermione, who actually seems to go faster now. I kind of like riding the 1.6 horses better than the Mo Creatures horses. I feel like Hermione can go really fast. I mean, she is fast. Also, for some reason, all of our sheep are now gone. Rest in peace to all of our sheep. I think they just probably died of old age. We still have Marigold, who I still need to get the other Chocobo in that Extreme Hills, who's kind of just sitting by herself. It's okay, though. I'll get her a mate pretty soon. And also, another thing I forgot to mention is that we now have too many items working again, or not too many items. I think it's called not enough items, which means I can look through all the items in Minecraft, and I don't have to like look up on the internet to figure out a recipe. If I need to know the recipe to yellow wool, I can just search it up. Look at that, it gives me the recipe, so I don't have to like, go on my phone and like look it all up anymore. It's just fantastic. I love this so much. And so I would say pretty much everything went really well. I was really afraid that our world would kind of just go absolute chaotic and crazy, but nope, everything's pretty well. Another thing that happened, there's a few setbacks. So if we go to our reptile house, I'm afraid our diamondback rattlesnake is missing. He is missing. I'm not sure what happened, but we'll have to check it out real quickly. So come on, Lily and Tate. Oh man, I can't get over their little wiggling tails. It's just, oh, it's adorable. I would say Lily and Tate have kind of like upgraded themselves, which is actually pretty awesome. And I'm still trying to get, oh, hello, excuse you, sir. Okay, I'm gonna die. How embarrassing. Tiger, oh my gosh, leave me alone. Dang it, he's still chasing me. Okay, hang on, let me see if I can outrun him. Okay, oh my gosh. Anyway, so I was going to show you that our diamondback rattlesnake is missing. He is no longer here anymore. And he's just kind of disappeared. And I'm not sure what happened, but our poor little diamondback rattlesnake is gone. And I don't have another egg. I'm going to have to look in our reptile house to make sure I have another egg. Yeah, we don't have another diamondback rattlesnake egg. That's literally the only egg we don't have. So we will have to go out and get a new diamondback. Since our first one disappeared, I'm gonna make sure. I think our articulated python is okay. Is our articulated python doing well? Are you doing well? Yep, you're doing well. Alright, that's good to know. Look how big you are. You've gotten so big. Oh my gosh. Okay, that tiger really, Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is that, for some reason, when we updated, I'm not able to... Oh, okay, this tiger is attacking me. Help! Help, he's attacking me! Lily and Tate, get him! Get him, please! Oh my gosh, I can't sprint. I'm probably gonna die in just a second. Okay, because of this tiger. Hang on, I'll be back. Oh dear. Okay, never again. That tiger, yeah, he killed me. I didn't want you guys to see that because we have some things to talk about. So sadly, one of the big cons, and one of the mods that actually didn't come with us, which I am very disappointed. One of the mods, the only mod that didn't come with us to our upgrade to 1.6, was the fossils and archaeology mod. Sadly, when I tried updating, it crashed the server and I could not run anything anymore. And just the mod in general was broken. I couldn't run it. So I think hopefully later we'll try to get it running again. But sadly, fossils and archaeology will not be coming with us, which is just really disappointing, and I'm very sad because I had plans, because after I finished my reptile house, my plan was to start working on our dinosaur park. And we would have like dodos and all these different kinds of dinosaurs. We'd have like research centers and like different kinds of, thingies, and it's gone, and I'm very sorry about that. But it's okay because it will come back later. And also our little fossils are all gone that we collected. We had a lot of fossils, but they're also gone. And I'm just really glad that the update didn't go like any bad thing and like any bad, because it just updating versions of Minecraft sadly can have negative effects. There haven't been too many negative effects. I would say it's been like fine wine. Nothing really changed too much, and that's because I made wise decisions when updating our world. I'm very glad that nothing broke too much. Another thing I also noticed is that our fungi forest is no longer blue. You guys remember, it used to be like a blue color. It is now like this weird, strange, like sickly yellow color now. And so it kind of like it kind of matches our temperate rainforest a little bit more now, and it's no longer blue anymore. It's like you can see like the grass is like yellow, and like the trees are like green, which is kind of weird. It still says it's a fungi forest. It's not another biome, but it's like kind of changed a little bit. There's still mushrooms over here, but maybe you could say like some things happened to the our little fungi forest. Maybe like some like sickly disease came about, or maybe like the mushrooms kind of like mutated and changed the grass color to a more yellow color. I'm not sure, but at least it kind of matches our little temperate rainforest over here, so that's kind of nice. All right, Lily and Tate, we better get back home. Come on, Lily and Tate. All right, and there's also so many new talents that Lily and Tate have now. It's going to be just fantastic. I need to make some training treats for them. There's just always so much to do. And yeah, we got a lot of things to do. So we aren't going to be going to the Nether in this episode. That'll probably be next episode because we still have some extra things that we got to do. Just real quickly. So yeah, a lot of things that are happening. Oh yes, and probably one of the biggest pros to updating, and probably the only reason I actually wanted to update, other than the fact that our mods were so broken, was that okay, come on, that meteor shield is like so noisy. I don't like it. Anyway, and so if I go into creative mode, calm down, you guys. I'm just gonna go into creative mode real quickly and show you guys the plant mega pack mod. We got it working, you guys, and I am just so excited. Look at this plant mega pack. Look at all these new plants. We can find all these plants. I think you can find them in the wild. I'm not sure, but oh my gosh, just look at the scale and the size. The amount of plants that we have to work with now is like just amazing. Look at this. We got all these different cactuses, so many new kinds of flowers. We have these hanging plants. This is what I was talking about. You can actually like hang them on a wall, and it is just amazing. Do they have recipes? Can you like craft? Oh, you can craft them as well. So if we find an azalea, we can make a hanging plant that I think we can like hang on the wall and make as a decorative piece, which would just be awesome. There's like leaves and like all these new mushrooms. Oh my god, I just like cried because like all these new plants are just amazing. I mean, this is just fantastic. Look at this. This is a pine sap. We got a silver vase, voodoo lily, rainforest plants. We might be able to find them in our rainforest, maybe. Oh, cattails. Look at these. They kind of look like bonsais. This one looks like a bonsai tree. I love it. And we also got these spooky plants. Bat orchid, burnt rose. I'm not sure. Maybe they can be found in the Nether. Maybe we can find them in the Nether. I don't know. But there's there's so many new plants. I love this. There's even berry bushes as well, which are just so cute. I love it so much. This is just the awesome mod for building a zoo. It's a must have, you guys. And I also got some other, we also have Biomesoplenty, which also has new plants in here. It even has coral, which is just beautiful. There's even honeycomb. That's actually fantastic. I wonder if we can find that. Maybe there's like a beehive that we can find. But yeah, and so that's pretty much everything we kind of have for our little thing that we kind of got going on. But so yeah, other than that, the upgrade went pretty well. But don't worry. So nothing. I'm gonna go back into survival now. So pretty much nothing about Zoocrafting is changing. Adventures are still gonna go on as normal. But I just want to let you guys know that everything will be okay. Nothing to fret, other than our diamondback rattlesnake is dead, and also his hardened clay little home habitat thing is gone as well. I need to put that back in as well. So there's a few setbacks, but it's okay because it could have gone like 10 times worse, which I know mod upgrades haven't gone the best in the past, but thankfully, for us, it went pretty well, and that's because I knew what I was doing. I made sure not to have everything go wrong. But anyway, and so in the next episode, we're going to be kind of resuming adventures as normal. We're going to be planning out our trip to the Nether, and also another thing is that these backpacks also won't open. It's not letting me update. As you can see, my cursor appears for a second, but they don't update, or not update, but they won't open, and I can't access any of the items that were inside, including my taming manual that was in there that I spent ages trying to create. I'm so mad because I can't open any of my backpacks at all. Oh dear, but we'll have to figure that out, Lily and Dade, with your wiggling little tails. What I'll probably do real quickly is make a new backpack so that we can kind of store things, because these ones are junk. I can't update them anymore, or not update, but open. Why do I keep saying update? I don't know. I'm so tired. But it won't let me open them anymore. Open them anymore. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But all of our items are still in here. We got, oh dear, this is probably one of the items that went funky. We have some ender porters. I don't know what they do. So everything else here, yeah, as you can see, there's some items missing. This is probably all of our dinosaur stuff that is no longer with us, I'm afraid. Our peridot is also still here as well. The peridot block looks beautiful. Last time it didn't look that good. But yeah, so pretty much everything is still here. All our food is still here. What can I munch on? We got some sushi. I'm gonna actually have some sushi. And what else is in here? Yeah, pretty much everything is still here. Not to fret. What is this? This is a chromaflora. I don't remember ever getting this plant. That was probably one of the glitched ones. Mud bricks. Yeah, that's another one of the glitched ones, but it's okay. Everything is pretty much all right. So not to fret at all. But yeah, and so I'm probably going to create another backpack, and I don't know how to create the backpacks, but thankfully we have our new little latest technology, which we can use to look up recipes on our little phone, our little, like, brand new phone 2000, and I can just look up the backpacks. So I'm going to try to recreate a big backpack. I just need tan leather, bound leather. Okay, I need string leather. Don't I have, like, loads of that. Not the most amount of string, but I do have a lot of leather. So I can probably make a ton of this stuff, because we definitely need to make new backpacks, now that we can't use any of our others. So let me try to make another big backpack. Okay, so leather, bound leather, okay, great. So I can just move the items, and look at that, I can, like, look at, like, everything I need to create that, which is just, oh my god, it is, like, the most amazing thing ever. Oh my gosh. So I can make all this new bound leather. I'm afraid we may not have enough string for this. I'll have to get more off camera. Oh man, we're out of string. Okay, well that's okay. I at least have plenty of leather. So I'll have to get more of this stuff. I can smelt it in, and I'm going to create a new backpack before we go on our trip to the Nether, which will be in the next episode. And Lily and Tate will have to watch over our zoo. So that's what's going to be kind of going on. But yeah, and so other than that, that is pretty much all the updates I got going on for Zoo. I'm just going to kind of spend a little bit of time, like, patching things up and making sure our world kind of works. Is there another way I can get string? It would be awesome if there was a crop, like, where you could, like, get string from. Sadly, I'm afraid we literally used up all the leftover string we had. Oh my goodness. There might be some other pieces left over, because I really want to make that backpack. I'm not sure, but yeah, and so if you haven't guessed, today's gonna be kind of like a little bit more of like a downtime episode. Just kind of like wandering around things. Everything's pretty well. Oh, look, that giant snake, that's just fine. There's a lot of animals around here. Yeah, so pretty much everything is still the same. Nothing really changed at all. So in the next episode, I'm gonna kind of, we're gonna go to the Nether, and after that, we're gonna kind of work on our zoo a little bit more. As you can see, our diamondback rattlesnake exhibit is kind of falling apart. The mod we used to make that, to get the hardened clay in 1.5, which was modded, sadly is gone. So the hardened clay will have to kind of like rebuild his little home, because now he's homeless and doesn't have a little shelter anymore. So I'm gonna rebuild his little shelter, because that used to be like surrounded by there, but everything's pretty well. And I also noticed that the bark over here is no longer like oak anymore. It now kind of matches the wood type, which I think our dead tree now looks a little bit better. And same thing for our little willow tree over there, which just looks fantastic. And I also ran out of glass, so I couldn't finish that off. Kind of embarrassing. Alright, and where's Lily and Tate? Lily and Tate! I'm not sure. Alright, and, you know, don't worry, Lily and Tate haven't changed. They're still the dogs you guys know and love, and, they haven't really, gone through too much, other than they're 1.6.4 doggies now, so they can actually do a little bit more things now. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any other string in here. Let's see, no string. I thought I would have a little bit more extras, but I didn't. See, yeah, I can look at all the stuff we can make. I can, like, look at any recipes now. If you just click R, you're able to, like, look at everything, which is just fantastic. But yeah, and so this is just this little thing is just awesome. I love it so much. For some reason, I couldn't get it working in 1.5.2, so that's a little bit weird. But I'm just so excited. I'm so excited for Plant Mega Pack. After we go to the Nether, we're gonna go on an expedition to find more plants. I really want some Plant Mega Pack stuff. That is just going to be, oh my god, it's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited. All of our new mods, it's just going to be fantastic. If you guys know any mods that you think that would be awesome for this world, please let me know, because that would just be awesome to have. But alright, so I'm going to prepare for another expedition, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit while we prepare. And I need to find out where Lily and Tate went. There you go. Oh, look at that. You've turned into a Cerberus. Oh my god, they're like a two-headed dog. But anyway, and so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I'll see you guys next time, guys. Goodbye!